Season 8 of Drake's Migration Nation is powered by Hydra-Trek, powerful, rugged, amphibious vehicles.
Previously on Drake's Migration Nation.
All right, get up, get in them. That was unbelievable. Somebody shoot that green head. Just like that. Thank you.
Get ready.
Gonna be a good morning. Yeah.
Drake's Migration Nation is powered by Hydra-Trek.
On this episode, the Migration Nation crew finds themselves in Booger Den, Mississippi, home of the legendary Fightin' Bayou Duck Club. Drake Elite team member, Major League Baseball pitcher, and guest host Jonathan Papelbon hunts with friends, family, and a special guest from the NRA.
Well, we're at a piece of ancestral duck habitat here in the Mississippi Delta, in the state of Mississippi. This is my club that I belong to. This is really the first place that floods in the Mississippi Delta and the last place that lets its water go. So for most of the migration season, we have some real good duck habitat here. Now we plant rice, beans, corn.
This is the rest lake. This is what we call the rest lake. It's a 150-acre cornfield that we leave for the ducks. And this is where they come to roost a lot, you know. And we don't hunt this at all until the very last day of the season.
What's planted? There's standing corn here.
Yeah. We've
And
got
there's-
about 400 acres of standing corn that we leave for the ducks, and we farm rice. And so we have rice fields and bean fields and corn fields for the ducks.
It's a mecca.
Yeah. It's a real unique spot.
Got lots of water, lots of cover, lots of food.
We got probably close to 2,000 acres of water when we get to full pool.
It's awesome.
Everybody got in last night, and we got people from California. We got Mark Lucy and his son Drew, who are from California. My wife owns a clothing company with them. We got Chris Cox from the NRA coming in. We have all kind of people that come through here, and we like to show them what we do here and hopefully spread the good word of conserving these ducks and having a good time hunting them as well. All right, we're gonna go get some grub. Gunner, let's go get some grub in here.
Gunner, it's time to eat.
I know y'all are hungry. Let's go. Oh! Here in Booger Den, you know, we do hunt a lot. We hunt a lot of good ducks and kill a lot of ducks, but I think more importantly, we're known for our breakfast and our supper around here.
Amen.
Sometimes we leave the hole a little bit too early just to go back and eat. And we got Dora and her crew, they do a fine job here. And if you don't kill anything, you sure gonna still eat good. What we do here is we draw a card in the morning, so it gets competitive. All right, Gunner, we ready for the draw? We're about to draw some cards, see who gets the best hole in the morning. We're going now. We're gonna draw a card, we're gonna get to our hole, see what hole we got. Obviously, high card goes to the first spot that they think they're gonna shoot the most ducks, and then so on and so on. So we like to incorporate everybody into hunting here and hunting these ducks, and we really enjoy it.
They're going to the east side of town? Okay, all right. I was just trying to find out where everybody's going so we can make our strategy. Yeah, you got second. We got second on the draw.
We just figured out where we're going.
We're going to the blue hole. Don't tell nobody else.
Yeah.
go.
Exactly right. You gotta keep it secret. It's top secret.
Drake's Migration Nation is powered by Hydra-Trek, powerful, rugged, amphibious vehicles. Rio Ammunition, share the experience. Mojo Outdoors, it ain't magic if it ain't Mojo. Boss Drives, take charge. Prodigy Boats, custom made for the way you play. Realtree, family, friends, and the outdoors. And by Drake Waterfowl Systems, innovators in waterfowl hunting.
Season 8 of Drake's Migration Nation is powered by Hydra-Trek, powerful, rugged, amphibious vehicles.
You know, a lot of people don't understand what green timber hunting's all about. I mean, you're hunting in the middle of these open holes in the middle of big patches of woods, and you just get out of the boat and you're about knee-high in water, and you lean up against a tree, and you try to call them into your hole, and once you get them within shooting range, you try to bust. Take them, take them, take them! Anyway, boys, that's how we do it in Booger Den, baby.
Yeah, boys, yeah.
That's what we have here is flooded green timber hunting, and to me, it doesn't get any better. Sometimes we'll get these geese that fly over a little bit too low, these young geese, and I take my anger out on these geese. They tear up a lot of our crops, so sometimes if they fly a little bit too low, I'll let them know. They'll come helicoptering down, and they'll hit you right in the face if you're not careful. Oh, heads up there. Heads up. This, here. It almost hit the cameraman, David. That almost clobbered you. That almost clobbered you, man.
That's how we do.
How about that, boys?
That's how we do.
In the hole.
Nice shot. Good shot. Did you get that? Good shot, man.
20 gauge.
With a 20? Goodness. Those must be Rios. Good shot, man.
JP and his son Gabe, they come here a lot as well. We've known each other since 4th grade. And
Jonathan Papelbon, 2007 World Series champion, 6-time All-Star, 368 saves total, and the best friend I have.
it seems like we have so much in common. Everything we do, we enjoy doing it together, and we enjoy this passion of hunting together, but also we come out here and take time to pray together, take time to meditate together, and just chill out and get away from all the hustle and bustle sometimes.
You know, probably not many people know the real Jonathan. He's a God-fearing man that loves his family, his country, the right to hunt, his children. I couldn't think of a better role model to have. And I'm very proud of everything that he's done, but I'm more proud of the man that he has become through all of his experiences.
Take him, take him, take him! Shoot him again!
We got some good shooting in there.
Man, that was beautiful!
That was great.
That was beautiful.
In my job, I spend a lot more time protecting our rights than exercising our rights, so it's great for me to be able to slip out and shoot some ducks with Jonathan and some other friends, see some old friends and meet some new ones. And it's critically important that we all work together to make sure that our heritage is protected, respected, and expanded upon. Gun owners and sportsmen turned out in force in this last election and helped elect a president who not only supports the Second Amendment, but supports our hunting heritage and understands the need for conservation, understands the need for all of us to work together to protect this, and not just the hunting, but the way of life. And that's going to be active engagement. People need to stay involved. If we do that, we're going to see some real meaningful reforms, not only with conservation and hunting efforts, but also with right to carry reciprocity, with the Hearing Protection Act, which a lot of us wearing Hearing Protection today understand how important that is. And if we work together, we're going to get some meaningful things done. And it's a very, very exciting time in American history, and a very exciting time when it comes to the Second Amendment and our hunting heritage. And so let's work together and make sure we move the ball forward.
It said we've had 1.5 million birds come through our place every year throughout the migration season, and we roughly shoot about 2,500 of them a year, but we could serve way, way more than what we shoot here. And we like to have a lot of our guys that come out here to see that how it's not about hunting, it's about conserving these ducks, and so that our next generation, they can enjoy the same things that I am.
Get ready. Take them. To keep up with all the hunting action, check us out on the web. Season 8 of Drake's Migration Nation is powered by Hydra-Trek, powerful, rugged, amphibious vehicles.
What we get out here, 95% in this green timber, is green heads. We shoot some other species of ducks, but we're mainly mallard hunting green heads in this green timber that come wobbling down, and we're trying to shoot them 10 yards in the face. And to me, that's the best type of hunting you could do.
Get ready. Take them.
There we go. Dead bird. Right now, these birds are real hole shy, they're call shy. It's hard to really talk to them because they've already paired up. And sometimes, you gotta really just watch the birds. In green timber, sometimes these birds are laying off the hole, in the hole. You gotta really watch these birds. So you may set up one way and then in an hour setting up another way, especially if you get a change in your directional wind. We got this old gray-haired guy out here, Dr. Garrison, sometimes we call him. We call him Hog Bear. Santa Claus, my kids call him Santa Claus. He runs the place, farms the place, takes pretty much every last bit of care of this place. He's our main man here. We wouldn't have none of this if it wasn't for him. He makes sure our fields get planted every year, make sure these holes are cut out and these trails are cut out. And him and Larry Stevenson, we got 2 guys that farm this place, over 3,000 acres, and man, they do one heck of a job here. And we conserve a lot of ducks because of them, but we also shoot a lot of ducks, Yeah,
I first met Jonathan about 10 years ago. He came as a guest. It impressed me the first time he got in that night, and I had my son, John Brent, was about, sophomore in high school, 9th grade, 10th grade, something like that. And Jonathan spent about 3 hours with him that night, just talking to him about baseball and what it took to make it, and took up a lot of time with him. And that told me what kind of guy he was right off the bat, that willing to just take up time with a kid he didn't even know. But they kind of hit it off, and so did we. And he's been just like a family member, like a brother to me. And my whole family loves him, and he's a great friend, and great dad. He's a good hunter, really good hunter. He takes it seriously.
Shoot him! It's all good. We took care of the 2 birds that came in. We got them. Come on, boy. They did right. Good work. Old wives' tale has it that this place became known as Booger Den. Oh my goodness. Look at this. That's 25 mallards right there. It just didn't even give us a look. Just flew right over the hole. They know where they want to go and they're going. But anyway, first group that came in here looking for ducks came in through the territory and said, where are all the ducks around here? I asked the farmers that farm the area. They said, all them boogers den up over there. So this place got dubbed as Booger Den. The county's got it as Bugger, B-U-G-G-E-R, but that's wrong. It's really Booger Den, because them farmers called these ducks boogers. They were a pain in their butt, just like they're being right now, not listening to what we're trying to talk to them and say. But it's been a all right morning. It's been a beautiful morning. It's been gorgeous blue skies. We got a few ducks. How many? We got 7, 8 ducks. And I mean, I couldn't be happier.
Drake's Migration Nation is powered by Hydra-Trek, powerful, rugged, amphibious vehicles. Rio Ammunition, share the experience. Mojo Outdoors, it ain't magic if it ain't Mojo. Boss Drives, take charge. Prodigy Boats, custom made for the way you play. Realtree, family, friends, and the outdoors. And by Drake Waterfowl Systems, innovators in waterfowl hunting. This portion of Drake's Migration Nation Season 8 is being brought to you by Prodigy Boats, custom made for the way you play, and by Boss Drives, take charge.
Hey guys, Chad LeComp here with Prodigy Boats, here with the Drake Migration Nation guys. They're here to pick up their boat they're going to be using for this season. This is a 1751 Timber Series. It's a new hull for us. They've got the nice timber light bar on the front, which is removable, a permanent fuel cell here, hold 12 gallons of fuel, trolling motor bracket here. This is our front deck hatch option. This provides storage for things like life jackets, fire extinguishers, and whatnot. It's a good place to store things like that you need while you're out boating. These are our catwalk. We have lighting under here as well that'll light the whole floor of the boat up at night or early in the morning, along with our spud pole option. This allows you to stake the boat down and keep it in place. These are our catwalk tray options. These are great for holding things like guns, coffee thermos, hats, gloves, shells, whatever you'd like to store in there, dead ducks, whatever you need to put in there. Moving further to the back, this boat has 2 half boxes in the rear. These boxes are dry storage, used to store anything you'd like to keep dry, maybe food or wallets, cell phones, anything like that can be stored in these boxes, shells and what have you. In the center here, this hatch also opens and is lockable. In here you have your battery and drain plugs and bilge pump, and you can also store things in there as well. The lockable latch is really nice if you want to keep it secure. Here we have the Boss Drive EFI 44 model. The Boss Drives come with reverse, so you have forward, neutral, as well as reverse. Very easy to shift right here. One of the nice features of the Boss Drive is the trim switch right here on the end of the handle. No other mud motor comes with that. You also have a secondary trim switch here that you can use when stowing the boat away, when putting the motor up in travel lock, which is very convenient. The 44 EFI also comes with the new Raptor prop, which is a great prop for load carrying, speed, etc. Also, the 44s come standard with a Hue muffler. You know, these days the EFI model is definitely the way to go. Better for cold weather, smooth starting, etc. It's definitely, everything is going towards EFI, so that's hard to beat. So this is our fishtail low rear deck option. So this low deck provides for easy access for your dog to get in and out of the boat, for people to climb in and out of the boat. It's very convenient. This boat also has our reverse light option. So let's say you have really dark boat ramps with not very good lighting. You can turn these lights on and it will absolutely light up the entire area you're trying to back into. The Drake Migration Nation boat also comes with our custom switch panel. It's a very nice switch panel with 2 USB plugs, a 12-volt plug, a fuel gauge, and 6 switches which are backlit. So very nice option that the boat also has. As you can see, guys, these guys have a great setup for the season, but we can do many different configurations and combinations, different sizes, different motor options, whatever you need, we can definitely take care of it no matter how custom your needs are. Check us out at prodigyboats.com.
The main thing we have out here is it's all family orientated. I mean, everything based around the family, whether we eat, when we pray, when we hunt, when we play cornhole, whatever it is, it's always family. And most of the families are either Ole Miss or Mississippi State. So the only time we probably don't get along is along the Egg Bowl. That's about it.
What you fixing to do?
I'm going back out there to go hunting.
That a girl. That a girl. She's ready, man. We're gonna wrap it up here. You know, I want to thank y'all for coming out here, and for us out here, it's about family, and that's the main thing that we're concerned about, and having fun with your family and the kids running around. And it's not all about one thing, killing a bunch of ducks. It's about a whole other group of things that all come into killing ducks, and it's really all about family, coming out here having fun, and not worrying about anything, but being with friends, camaraderie, and eating good, obviously. And this is Fighting Bayou Hunting Club in Booger Den, Mississippi, and this is a very special place in the Migration Nation.
Fighting Bayou is Jonathan's getaway from the hustle and bustle of a busy lifestyle. And what better way to do it than hunting with family and friends? Thanks, Jonathan, for showing us how you unwind in your part of the Migration Nation.